Hey guys, welcome back to the English Easy Practice channel. Are you ready to improve your English skills through real-life conversations? Listening practice is the key to speaking English fluently. We are here to make it easy for you. In today's video, we've got something special for you. Immersive daily English conversations that will sharpen your listening abilities. This listening practice will broaden your vocabulary with common expressions used in everyday speech. Repetition is key, so feel free to watch this video a few times more, so you can learn English vocabulary and phrases deeply until you use them automatically. You can change the video speed if you need to. Just click the gear icon below and slow down the video speed for a better understanding. Ready to dive into the world of spoken English? Let's get started and let the learning adventure begin.
Hey, look at this. It's a shiny box with buttons. I wonder what it does.
Maybe it's a magic remote control. Let's try changing the TV channel.
Yeah, because TV remotes always have glowing buttons.
Did we just step into the past?
Looks like it, and there's a big castle over there. This is like a fairy tale or something.
That's a dragon! And there's a princess! Are we in a storybook?
Seems like it, and we should save her. Let's go back to the garage and think about what we can do. All right, team. We need a plan to save the princess from that dragon.
Maybe we can use something from the garage. What about those fire extinguishers?
Great idea. Dragons breathe fire, right? We can use the extinguishers to stop the flames.
All right, Sarah and I will handle the dragon with these extinguishers. Mark, you sneak into the castle and rescue the princess when the dragon is distracted.
On my signal, Lily and Sarah.
Now, Mark!
This dragon is more persistent than I thought.
Keep spraying! We can do this!
Got her! Let's go!
Thank you, brave friends. You saved me from a fiery disaster.
Well, that was quite an adventure. Saving princesses and battling dragons, it's not your everyday activity.
True. Let's make sure our next adventure involves less fire-breathing creatures.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to receive more like it in the future.
Team, I've got exciting news. I found this cooking class where we can learn to make gourmet dishes. What do you think?
Gourmet dishes? I can barely make toast without burning it.
I'm not exactly a culinary genius either, but it could be fun. What's on the menu?
Everything from Italian pasta to sushi. It's a culinary world tour.
Sushi? I've never even attempted to make that. Isn't it complicated?
That's the beauty of it. We learn together, and if it goes south, at least we'll have a good story.
Fair enough. Count me in. But let's promise not to start a kitchen fire.
Agreed. I don't want to be the one explaining to the firefighters that our attempt at sushi went wrong.
No fires, I promise. Now, the class is on Saturday afternoon. We can grab coffee before and mentally prepare for our gourmet adventure.
Sounds like a plan. But, Lily, do they have a class for those of us with questionable knife skills?
I see what you mean, Sarah. I'm sure they'll start with the basics. Safety first, shopping second.
I can already picture our gourmet creations. Prepare for the most unique sushi rolls in town.
Even if they look a bit unconventional, as long as they taste good, we've succeeded.
Agreed. Let's embark on this culinary journey together. I'm ready for gourmet greatness.
And if it goes wrong, we can always order takeout and pretend it never happened.
That's the spirit, Mark. Get ready for a day of culinary adventures. Hey, have you guys decided on a movie for tonight?
Not yet. Any preferences, Lily?
How about that new thriller everyone's talking about?
Sounds good to me. What's it called?
Mind Games. It's supposed to be mind-bending.
Perfect. Let's go with that. Sarah, you cool with it?
Sure, why not? I've heard good things. So, did you hear back from the job interview, Mark?
Yeah, they said they'll let me know by the end of the week.
That's great. Fingers crossed for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. That twist at the end. I didn't see that coming.
Right? It messed with my mind.
Agreed. Anyway, Mark, I hope you get good news about the job.
Thanks, Sarah. I'll get back to you both once I hear anything.
Hit that like button, subscribe, and remember, the comment section is your playground for practicing those new expressions.
Have you guys seen the news about the upcoming changes in the city's public transportation?
No, I haven't. What's changing?
They're planning to introduce a new bus route that connects the suburbs more efficiently. It might help with the commute.
That sounds promising. I spend so much time commuting every day.
Yeah, same here. It's about time they made improvements.
And they're considering adding more bike lanes too. It could be a game changer for cyclists.
That's a good point. It would encourage more people to use bikes, promoting a healthier and eco-friendly lifestyle.
True. I've been thinking about biking to work. This might be the push I need.
Also, they're planning to extend the metro line. It'll make it easier to get around the city without relying too much on cars.
That's fantastic news. It could reduce traffic congestion.
I agree. It's about time they invested in improving public transportation. That's a good point, Lily.
Definitely. Let's hope these changes make a positive impact on the city.
Sarah, I've got tickets to this improv comedy show on Saturday. It's supposed to be hilarious. Want to join?
Improv comedy? I'm not sure. I might feel awkward if they start pulling people from the audience.
Oh, come on. It's all in good fun. Plus, you never know. You might become the star of the show.
Let me think about it. I'm not sure I'm ready to be the punchline.
Fair enough. But seriously, these comedians are top-notch. We'll be laughing so hard we won't even care who they're making fun of.
Let me think about it, Lily. I might need some convincing.
Think about the laughter, the good vibes, and the potential for epic stories. It's a comedy adventure waiting to happen.
Okay, then. But no guarantees I won't be hiding in the back row.
Deal. The back row it is, as long as you're there.
Guys, you won't believe what's happening. Every time someone sets up a picnic in the park, the food disappears mysteriously.
Picnic pilfering? That's quite the head-scratcher. What's going on?
I had my sandwich snatched last weekend, and I thought it was just the park squirrels on a lunch raid.
But it's not just us. The whole neighborhood is buzzing about the disappearing picnics. It's like a foodie phantom is haunting the park.
A foodie phantom? We've got ourselves a delicious mystery team.
Lily, have you ever heard of a foodie phantom?
No, but every mystery has its logical explanation. Let's gather more clues. Maybe there's a pattern to this picnic puzzlement. Mrs. Thompson, have you experienced any mysterious picnic disappearances?
Oh dear, yes! Last Tuesday, my apple pie vanished into thin air. It's like magic, but not the good kind.
Magic pies? This is getting weirder.
Interesting. Now let's see if there's a logical explanation behind this culinary caper.
Lily, any clues?
Aha! Look at these breadcrumbs, team. They form a trail leading away from the picnic spot.
You mean like a breadcrumb trail in fairy tales?
Precisely. Now let's follow this delicious trail and uncover the identity of our picnic phantom.
Lily, do you think we're dealing with a food-loving ghost?
Unlikely, Sarah. But someone or something is leading us on a gastronomic adventure. Let's find out who's behind the curtain.
Lily, look! It's the neighborhood kids. They're having a surprise picnic.
Mystery solved. The disappearing food was a sneaky picnic plot all along.
Those mischievous. They really had us fooled.
Every mystery has its own flavor, and today, we've uncovered the secret recipe for a surprise picnic party.
Hey, Mark. Do you want to grab lunch together today?
Sure, Sarah. Any preferences on where to go?
How about that new sandwich place downtown?
Sounds good to me. What time works for you?
I'm free around 12:30. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works. Oh, by the way, I heard there's a nice salad place nearby. What do you think?
Well, I do love sandwiches, but salads are a healthier option. What do you feel like having?
It's up to you. I'm good with either.
All right, then, let's stick with the sandwich place. I've been craving one of their chicken pesto sandwiches.
Great choice. So, 12:30 at the sandwich place it is.
Perfect. Looking forward to it.
Lily, you've got this. Just remember, they're lucky to have someone as smart and creative as you.
I appreciate the pep talk, Mark. But what if they ask me about my weaknesses? I can't say I'm allergic to early mornings, can I?
Maybe not, but you'll think of something clever. Just be yourself.
Lily, tell me about a time when you faced a challenging situation at work and how you handled it.
Well, once we had a paper jam in the copier and everyone was in a panic. I, being the office ninja, swiftly cleared the jam and saved the day. We even celebrated with a mini copier victory dance.
A copier victory dance?
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes you need a little celebration for the small wins, especially in the world of office equipment warfare.
Lily, we value creativity here. As part of the interview, I'd like you to create a marketing slogan for our newest product.
Oh, I love a good slogan challenge. How about this? Our product, turning everyday moments into extraordinary memories. Because life's too short for boring stuff.
That's quite catchy and uplifting.
Thank you. I believe a good slogan should make you feel like you're on a tropical vacation, even if you're just using a new kitchen gadget.
Can you tell me about a weakness you've identified in yourself and how you're working to improve it?
Well, I'd say my weakness is resisting the temptation of cute office supplies. I mean, who can say no to sparkly pens and panda-shaped paper clips, right? But to improve, I've started a support group with fellow stationery enthusiasts.
A support group for office supplies?
Yes, ma'am. We meet once a week to share our latest stationery finds and support each other through the irresistible allure of the office supply aisle.
How did it go?
I navigated the interview quest. The copier victory dance in the stationery support group might have raised a few eyebrows, but I think they liked it.
Ha ha! Lily, you never fail to surprise. What's next?
Now we wait for the call and hope they appreciate my unconventional approach to the interview quest.
They'd be crazy not to. You aced it.
Remember, watching this video a couple of times more, you will improve your English skills quickly.
Sarah, you won't believe what happened the other day. I found myself dishing out relationship advice.
You, the relationship guru? I'm all ears.
Well, it all started when a friend asked me how to keep the spark alive.
And what was your genius advice?
I told him to think of relationships like a Wi-Fi connection.
Wi-Fi? How on earth does that work?
Simple. If things get a bit shaky, just turn it off and on again. You know, a relationship reboot.
Lily, you're turning love into tech support.
Hey, love and technology. Both need a little troubleshooting sometimes.
Lily, I'm a bit lost when it comes to dating. Any words of wisdom?
Dating is like a buffet.
A buffet? What's that got to do with love?
Imagine trying a bit of everything before settling on your favorite dish. Same with dating. Explore a bit until you find what you truly like. It's the buffet of love.
Lily, you always have the quirkiest metaphors.
Keeps life interesting, doesn't it?
Lily, look at those couples over there. Any insights on their secret?
Ah, the beautiful dance of love. It's like a GPS. Sometimes it recalculates, but you eventually reach your destination.
GPS love? That's a new one.
Well, you never know when you might need to take a romantic detour.
True. So, Lily, are you the love guru now?
Maybe I should start a hotline. Lily's Love Lessons.
I'd be your first customer, but only if it comes with a side of your quirky advice.
Hey, Chris. You know what I've been thinking about lately? My biggest regret in life.
Oh, really? What's your biggest regret, Emily?
Well, it all started with a dare from my friends. They dared me to eat a spoonful of hot sauce, and I thought, how bad could it be? So I took the dare.
Oh boy, that doesn't sound good.
You have no idea, Chris. I downed the hot sauce, and for a moment, I felt like a dragon breathing fire. But then the regret hit me like a ton of bricks. I spent the next few hours in the bathroom, and let's just say I had a fiery regret burning inside me.
That's a spicy regret, all right. But you know, my biggest regret is equally embarrassing. It was during a school play. I was playing the role of a tree, and I thought it would be hilarious to sneeze right in the middle of the performance.
Oh no, you didn't!
I did. And it wasn't just a regular sneeze. It was one of those epic, cartoonish, explosive sneezes. The whole audience burst into laughter, and I was forever known as Sneezy the Tree.
Chris, that's priceless. We should start a club for people with absurd regrets.
Yeah, we could call it the Regrettable Society and hold annual gatherings to share our hilarious stories. You'd be the hot sauce hero, and I'd be Sneezy the Tree.
That's a good idea, Chris. But first, we need to promise never to repeat those regrets and maybe take up some less regrettable hobbies.
Agreed. Let's make sure we're known for something other than fiery hot sauce and sneezing trees.
Cheers to that, my spicy, sneezy friend.
Cheers to less regrettable adventures.
Good morning, Mike. How are you today?
Good morning, Teacher Emily. I'm doing okay. Just a bit overwhelmed with all these new English words.
I understand. Learning English can be tricky. But today I want to talk about a simple yet powerful rule that can make it easier for you.
Oh, what's that rule?
It's about learning phrases, not just individual words. Instead of trying to remember each word on its own, learn them in sentences or groups of words.
That sounds different. How does it help?
Well, when you learn phrases, it's easier to remember because you have a story or a picture in your mind. Let's say you find the word hate. Instead of just writing that word down, write the whole phrase it's in. For example, John hates ice cream.
Oh, I get it. So it helps me remember not just the word, but also the meaning.
Exactly, and here's another benefit. When you learn phrases, you also learn grammar naturally. You won't need to stress about grammar rules.
That's great. I always struggle with grammar.
And there's more. You'll start using the vocabulary correctly without thinking about it. For instance, you'll know to add S to hate when talking about someone else, like he hates ice cream.
That sounds really helpful. So what should I do now?
I suggest getting a phrase notebook. Whenever you come across a new English phrase in a lesson, a book, or an article, write down the whole phrase. Then review these phrases regularly.
I'll do that, teacher. Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome, Mike. Learning phrases instead of individual words will make your journey to English proficiency much smoother. Remember, it's a simple rule, but it's very powerful.
I'm excited to try it out. Thanks for your help, teacher.
You're welcome, Mike. Always remember to learn English phrases, not individual words. Keep up the good work, and don't forget to have fun while learning.
I will, teacher. Thanks for the encouragement.
Anytime, Mike. If you ever need more guidance or have questions, just let me know. We're here to help you improve your English.